Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading for December the 30th, 2013 to January the 5th, 2014. So let me first start by wishing you a happy new year. I'm doing things a little bit differently this week with our readings because January 1st lands right dab in the middle of the week, and January 1st is traditionally the day that we set our goals for what we want in our lives and how we're going to get the things in our lives, and laying out the footsteps to those goals and those dreams and those wishes and those desires. Okay, getting us closer to our destiny. So this is more of a resolutions reading, where you are and where you want to go, and some of the things that you need to address or could address in order for a very successful 2014. So let's get right to it. Now the first card that I pulled was Judgment. Okay, and Judgment is you're being called to look at your past, make a resolution with your past and free yourself from your past, to move on, to move forward. Okay, change is coming, and there's a lot of cards in the tarot deck that deal with change and transformation, but this one in particular tells me that you have total control over this change. You've been through a lot, you've learned a lot, you've got the wisdom behind you to excel yourself this year. So look inside, look at the past. For things that you still haven't resolved internally, you really need to look at those things, resolve them. It's just the farewells. That's all that is needed here, okay? You've learned the lessons. You've obtained the wisdom from all of your actions from before. So now it's just a matter of putting them to rest, okay? Put the past behind you and move forward. King of Wands tells me that your personality, you have charm, you're witty, you're outgoing, and people follow you just for that reason. They buy in very easily to what you have to offer, what you have to say. They want to be around you. You are the life of the party. You give other people balance. The other card I pulled for you was the Tower, and the Tower is really telling me that you've conformed your life a lot to the rules of the world, and it is time to let that inner child break through. Okay? Let the inside of you come through and enjoy that happiness in a childlike way. Stop getting caught up so much in the worldly affairs, the day-to-day, mundane things that we all seem to trod through. I mean, it's just part of life, but it seems like it's really pulled you down this past year, if not for the last 5, 6, 10 years, okay? So you're almost finding yourself that you're in a rut. You see the horizon, and you really feel that you can't move forward, but you can move forward, okay? You're looking at your past right now perhaps as things that you weren't successful in, things that you did wrong, how you would replay it in a whole different light. And really, you just have to come to terms with those things were put in your life for a reason, and the reason was so that you could learn from them and take the wisdom from them so that you could excel yourself. And you're going to excel yourself this year. It's going to be opportunities are going to come, and it's going to be chaotic this year, and it's going to be fun this year, and it's all going towards the future. Your ship back here is coming in, and it's coming in rapidly, and you're looking towards your future and where you're going. No more looking back, okay? That is paramount for this year, okay? Lots of wands here, and this really tells me that you really need to grasp those ideas that you've been having about what you really love to do in life, where you really want to go in life, and you need to grab onto those opportunities and go for it, okay? Underlining the year here is you still looking at all those things in your life that are weighing you down instead of what's right so close to you. So close to you that you can reach out and you can grab it. Okay, so look inside yourself. Really look inside yourself. Put your past to rest, okay? We can't change the past. We can't change the future. We can do a lot about today and now. So start your baby steps on coming to grips with your past actions, what you've done in the past, how you've lived your life in the past, and rejoice in it, okay? Don't beat yourself up. There's nothing to beat yourself up about. You were put in this path for a reason, and it was to learn lessons so that you would have the wisdom to forward yourself in the future. In 2014, we've got the new moon January 1st, which means new paths and new growth, and it's just igniting the cardinal cross up there, the grand cross. And there's so much happening in the universe, and so many doors and avenues opening up for so many people. In Sagittarius, you are no different than anybody else. Those paths are just opening up in front of you. You're ready to walk through that gateway. So if there's something in your past, you don't really need to relive it and grudge it all up and everything. You just really need to say your goodbyes to it. Put it back in that box and tuck it away forever, because the past is the past, okay? You really need to move into your future. I see big changes happening for you this year. It's going to be, you know what, if you have a passion, if there's something that you really love to do, you're going to make money from it, okay? So grab onto what you really love, you really enjoy, you really have a knack for, you have a lot of wisdom. Life has taught you a lot about it, and you can excel by teaching others and helping others through your wisdom and your understanding and your learning experiences, and it's really going to propel you this year into 2014. So very exciting. People are going to see you as really conquering all your fears and going forward, and people are going to think that you're just, every step is just perfect. They're not really, they're going to maybe throw a little bit of, oh, you're so lucky this year. It's not luck, okay? It's all the trials and tribulations you've been through, all those footsteps you have walked. It's all coming to fruition right now. You really do need to look at your finances, okay? Is there more weak than money? Do you tend to give more than you give yourself? You seem to be the last on the priority list, okay? And when it comes to finances, you really need to look hard at your finances this year and work out a very good plan, okay? I see you changing a lot in your year, and finances is just part of it. Find something that you're really thinking of that you love to do, okay? Your thoughts are going to turn into dollars. Your thoughts are going to turn into your dream job. And you're going to be very satisfied in it. It's going to open up your heart. It's going to let out your inner child this year. Don't be looking back and afraid of your future. Your future is very bountiful. Okay, and you're going to be very happy with the end results of the year. Yes, it's going to be a chaotic year, but it's going to be a fun year. There's several paths opening up for you, and pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to those little coincidences you see along your path. They're all clues on where you should go, and the path is opening up, and it's great. You're going to be thrilled, okay? But you just need to put your past behind you. Don't look at it anymore. Wipe your slate clean. 2014 is your year to shine, and you are going to shine. You're going to be very happy with the end result. If you follow your heart and you follow your dreams and you follow what you really love to do, you've got so much wisdom, Sagittarius. So many lessons learned. You've really been through it all, and you really do have the control over your future, on where you want to go, what you want to do, who you really want to be in this world. So all the power to you. You're one step closer to your destiny. So next week I will be back to the regular format, and I look forward to hearing about how your year is going to transpire, how it is transpiring, and the end results, because Sagittarius, it's going to be a wonderful year for you. And until next week, Happy New Year, and I love you.